I just want to say this, man. That this is not a hate women all over the world channel. You know, American women are totally different from foreign women, and foreign women are totally different from American women. This is not a hate, you know, women all over the world channel, bruh. This is not what I'm preaching. I'm telling you, there's a better deal overseas. If you don't like what I say, you can just leave from the channel, bruh. You know what? If you support this channel, that's fine. I appreciate the donations and stuff like that, man. That means you support it. You like the message, you know what I mean? But this is not a I hate all women all over the world channel, man. It's not like that, bro. And you know what? I'm followed by people who don't really like me, you know what I'm saying? But it's you know what? So what? I keep on doing the channel anyway. You know what I'm saying? For people who want to come by and listen, and for people who support the channel, I appreciate it, you know, but this is not I hate women all over the world. The American woman has brainwashed a lot of dudes into thinking that all women are the same. You go over to other countries, these women are totally different from the American woman. The Western woman, period, not just American, but Western woman. In other Western countries, they're totally got their standards way high. And I'm telling men to travel abroad because the American woman is no longer suitable for you. She's no longer working hard to keep herself in shape. You know what I'm saying? She's no longer effeminate. There's a lot of masculine American women that's walking around very butchy. What's up, Den? What's up with it, man? Appreciate the donation, bro. I really appreciate it, bro. Thanks for everything, man. I'm glad you guys are supporting this channel. You know what I mean? And I'm here to like make sure men get the message, man. And the message is all women are not the same, bro. It's only the American woman who has, escaped her role, who has escaped from her role in society. And now she wants to be over you. She don't want to have equal rights to you. She wants to be over you. So you have to leave this country and travel abroad. You know, you know, yeah. I mean, yeah, we could bash, you know, women and shit, man. But at the same time, bruh, a lot of guys are still looking for a relationship. Some men are looking for marriage. You see what I'm saying? But you're not gonna get that here. I haven't had a relationship in over 4 years, bruh. It's been hell. It's been hell. And these American women have sabotaged society big time. Okay? They have escaped their role in society, and now they're looking for looks. Just like men used to look just for looks back in the day. Now the roles are reversed. You know what I'm saying? I have had tried to get into relationships, but women would leave me, after a while. We would have sex, and I would try to get her into a relationship with me, and it didn't work. The competition is way too goddamn fierce for just an average woman here in America. So you're gonna have to travel abroad if you want to be living a more fulfilling life. You can get beautiful women in other countries. You can't get beautiful women here in America. You can't. You see what I'm saying? So when you got females who are fat and ugly, who got like a whole lot of options, that's when you know it is over in society, bro. It is over in this society. It's over in this American society, bro. It's not going back to the way it used to be. Back in the day, fat and ugly women didn't have no options. They might have had one or two options. That was it. But now we got fat and ugly women who got a ton of dudes ready to fuck them and shit. You see what I'm saying? This society is going downhill, and I'm just trying to let you guys know that the signs are on the wall. The signs are written on the wall, and you got to pay attention, or you're gonna get caught up and go down with when this country is gonna go down. It's not looking good for America right now at all. Women have tremendous amount of options out here now, and even if you're good looking, you're gonna struggle unless you are 8, 9, or 10 and then you're not gonna struggle. But if you're under a 8 in looks, okay, you're gonna struggle. If you're a 7, okay, you might have a girlfriend, but she's gonna be under you. She's gonna be like a 5. You're not gonna get your face match. You're not gonna get another 7. That's how bad it is here in America. It is pretty much a wrap. The population is not even at, we're not even at replacement level. Babies are not being born. Toy stores are fucking closing down. Okay, they closed down Toys R Us. This means that nobody's having babies, and if you can't have babies, you're not gonna be able to have a civilization. You're not gonna have a civilization. You have to have babies, and what's happening is a lot of these females, they're running after the top guys, and the top guys are not settling down with these females. Yeah, the top guys are having sex with them, but they're not having babies. You see, these fucking American women, you know, they have, you know, they have these fucking unrealistic expectations and standards that you gotta fucking go by. And if you don't meet them, if you're not, if you don't meet those standards, then no, no, she's not gonna stick around for you. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna stick around with you. She might hang out with you, but she's not gonna stick around for very long because there's so many options out there for her. And a lot of guys got to realize that, yeah, it's pretty much a wrap with the American woman. Now you have to travel overseas where the saturation is is not there. You know what I mean? Like in Thailand, if you went to Thailand, there's not a whole lot of saturation when it comes to dating out there. It's not the same thing as America. You see what I'm saying? Nowadays we got buff dudes dating fat women because it's so goddamn competitive in the dating market, dude. I came down to like, I don't know, like 10% body fat or something like that, dude. I was on enhancements and all I got was sex. I didn't get no girlfriend. Okay, I didn't get no girlfriend. It's too competitive. When you got a bunch of dudes online that are maxing out with the gym and making more money and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? You know, How the fuck are you gonna stand out? How the fuck are you gonna stand out? You're not rare here in America. You're just another average Joe. So you're not gonna be able to stand out from the crowd. If you're in a different country, you'll stick out like a sore thumb. You're away from the saturation. If you went to Thailand or even the Philippines, you would stick out like a sore thumb. So many women would gravitate toward you. You wouldn't have to work hard to get a date. You wouldn't have to work hard to get pussy, man. You wouldn't have to work hard to get a girlfriend. So it is pretty much over here in America. You guys got to know this. This is pretty much the end for America. This nation is on a decline. Decline. Women have taken down civilizations, man. Just look at, was it Rome or I'm telling you, they used to fight over women and shit. Wars used to break out because of women and shit. Women can destroy civilizations, man, if you let them get too much power. And that's what the US has done. That's why other countries work hard to keep females in their place, keeping their females' ego in check. You know, in other countries like the Philippines or China, their fathers, even their own fathers, won't tell them that they're beautiful. Why? Because they're trying to protect the women from themselves. You see what I'm saying? You know, so women from birth here are trained, just like Den said, they're trained to think that they're better than you from birth. But you go overseas, they're trained to to think that they're inferior to the man. Okay? This is the reason why women in Thailand or in Colombia or whatever, they respond to your text messages, you know what I'm saying, online, or they respond to your fucking DMs and stuff because they don't think that they're better than you. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, women around the world do not dig American women. These women are pretty much finished in this country, bro. There's no more women who know how to cook. A lot of women don't know how to clean. They don't know how to sew or knit. You see what I'm saying? Those things are needed, especially if you're in poverty. Okay, if you're in poverty, you need to learn how to sew and knit. It keeps the bill down, the clothes bill down. So if you got a hole in your clothes, if your woman know how to knit or sew, she could sew that hole up, and it's back to normal again. It keeps you from going back to the store to spend your money for some new pants or a new shirt. You see what I'm saying? So the American woman is pretty much finished. I'm not saying let's hate all women. Let's do this and do that, because they know I see some of the dislikes and shit when I talk good about foreign women, and I'm like, look, they're not like American women. They don't have the standards that the American woman has. They don't have them high ass standards that the American woman has and shit. They don't. They just don't. They're different. They sweet. They're sweet. They respond to your text messages. You can have conversations with them, and it don't. You know, now if she's, let me tell you, if she's an 8, 9, or 10 in Thailand, yeah, I can see that she's not gonna respond to your text messages. Okay, she got every single dude on the motherfucking island chasing after her. So yeah, I can see that, if she's an 8, 9, or 10, she's not gonna respond. But if a woman is a 5, 6, or a 7, or just a 7 and down, okay, she's gonna respond. She's gonna respond, man. You know, exactly, Den. Exactly. They never had foreign women. So, what's happening is a lot of dudes have been treated so bad by American women that they just hate all women, period. It doesn't matter, foreign or American. They hate all women, period, because American women treat you like shit. Like if you're overweight or if you're short, they just really man. You know what I'm saying? The American woman is pretty much finished, bro. You go to a different country, bro. It doesn't matter if you're 5'5", 5'6". Doesn't matter if you're not attractive. Females are still gonna gravitate towards you, bro. Especially in the Philippines and shit. They got no reason to be picky, especially if they're in poverty or if they're poor. You see what I'm saying? If a fat, ugly guy come from America to get with them, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get on that train, especially if she's a single mother. You know, single mothers are pretty much done in other countries because the men there just not they're not gonna deal with her at all, at all. They're not gonna tolerate any single mothers. So American women are totally different, bruh. They are totally different from all women across the world. Women in other countries, they appreciate you, they cater to you, they're sweet, they're kind. You know what I'm saying? They're not like the American woman. The American woman has lost her way. She'll never come back ever. She'll never go back to her role in society. The simps and manginas have destroyed this country when it comes to dating. Them dating apps were the worst thing that ever happened to American dating. The worst thing, because women took that shit. These American women, they took that shit and ran with it, man. They took them dating apps and they ran with it. They said, "Oh shit, we don't have to deal with our face match no more." Oh shit, get on these females. They religiously like get on these dating apps, bro. They religiously every time I'm walking in public, I see a bitch looking down at her phone, swiping left and swiping right. You see what I'm saying? It can only get worse from here. So I say you guys got to plan for the future. If you're playing lotto, you're just gonna have to stick with just one pair of numbers and then wait for your getaway train. It might take a year, it might take 2 years, but as long as you get to your getaway train and fucking get away from this country. If you're investing your money in crypto or Bitcoin or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you gotta wait for that investment to come back. Once you invest your money, you have to sit back and wait. Social media destroyed America dating forever, and it's never going back to the way it used to be, man. Yes, exactly, Den. It's the death of the American fucking dating scene, and it's not gonna get any better. It's gonna keep on getting worse because they're gonna keep on coming out with new dating apps. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more, you know, confusion because females don't know if they're hot or not because of all the goddamn simps. Okay, they don't even know if they're fucking goddamn a four or a fucking nine. You know, and OnlyFans was the fucking nail in the coffin, man. That was the nail in the coffin. That allowed women who had some looks to make some money. Not all women are gonna fucking make money off of OnlyFans. I say like the top 5% are the ones who are making money. But still, it's creating this fucking delusion that these American women can get on there and make money and make a living. You see what I'm saying? Doing being on OnlyFans. You see what I'm saying? OnlyFans has destroyed. That was the nail in the coffin right there, bro. It's pretty much. I mean, we were already in the grave. You know what I'm saying? We were already buried, but then we were already in the coffin. But then when OnlyFans came to the scene, bro, that was the nail in the coffin right there. You see what I'm saying? American women are never coming back. Now you have to travel abroad. You have to find another place in the world to live. Because this place in America, it no longer caters to you anymore. It doesn't. Nowadays, we got dudes that are good looking, dudes who are five, sixes, and sevens, having problems in the dating world, can't find a girlfriend, out here working out, taking steroids so they can get female attention, getting good jobs and shit, and still struggling at the same time. And still struggling. They got good jobs, working out, buff, and it still it don't make no difference because it's too competitive and it's too saturated. We got everybody out here working out and making money. We got everybody that's out here, you know, uh, working out, trying to get female attention and shit. Out here trying to set up a fucking, you know, a, a account to get clout and shit. You know what I'm saying? A fucking YouTube account, or they're trying to make money somehow. You know what I'm saying? It's just too saturated because they're trying to get the attention of females. This technology is going to be the end of this civilization as you know it. You see what I'm saying? It's the end of the American way, man. It's not going to go back. You have to abandon the ship. Probably not right now, but sometime in the future, you're gonna have to abandon ship. This shit is a wreck. It has wrecked itself. Matter of fact, it didn't wreck itself. People wrecked it, bruh. All the greediness, man. When you are greedy, you don't care what happens around you. You don't care. You don't care what happens to the people around you. You just want that money. Money, that moolah is destroying America, man. Whether or not, whether you like it or not, or whether you believe it or not, that moolah is destroying America. People just getting too greedy. You gotta leave because this place is not gonna last. America's not gonna last the way it is. To see the elites, they're not paying attention, to what's really going on in society. We are below replacement level. That means a lot of the fucking goddamn people in America are not having sex. Mainly men. Mainly men. There's a lot of men out here that are not getting sex because it's too goddamn competitive. And the women, they're only going after top guys. Fucking dumbass bitches, bro. I swear to God. American women they make me sick, bro. I can't stand them. So yeah, this place is gonna fall. You have to get ready for it. You have to go overseas. Dude, I haven't ever like when I first started talking to Thai women, I felt like I didn't deserve to talk to these females, but I still was trying to talk to them anyway. And when they started responding to my messages and shit like that, I was like, whoa, I got a response. because these American women, if they are a seven and up, they're not gonna fucking respond to you at all in America. You're pretty much locked out of the dating scene in America, and you have to search the four corners of the earth for fertile ground. Okay, you have to look go. You have to leave. You have to pack your bags and leave. There's tons of dudes who have left. Look at Randy Flagg. I'm pretty sure he was struggling before he left. Before he left America, he had to go and get him a Chinese wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk to American women no more. I every time I see a female that's American, I pretty much skip to the next picture or the next profile. I pretty much, you know, don't even look at American women no more. I'm all about foreign women. I talk to them online. Dude, you can get a 19-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 21-year-old very easily in foreign countries. Very easily. Here, you gotta wrestle around and fucking use steroids and you know what I'm saying? You gotta jump through hoops just so you can get a fucking 25-year-old. Just so you can get a 25-year-old, you gotta fucking come down to like zero body fat percentage. You gotta be taking steroids, running every single day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be doing all that just so you can get a young chick. You gotta get hair implants. If your hair, if you start balding, then they'll start looking at that. These foreign women in Thailand and other countries, they're not picky like that, bro. They're not. So it's pretty much a wrap, bro. You know what? And I don't, you know what? Before I started talking to foreign women, I had a hatred for a lot of women up out here, bro. But then I seen how sweet and kind that the foreign women are, and I start thinking like, hey, these women are not like American women. They're nice, and they got high sex drives, which I like. You know, I like that very much. You know, and you could talk to them and have conversations and stuff, and they be hot as hell. They be like around a seven and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a seven in looks. Beautiful women, bruh, and they're so sweet and kind. They're not like American women where, they gotta dish you somehow or they gotta cuss you out somehow. If a female is a seven in America, she thinks she's a 10, you know, you know, yeah, a lot of females in America, they have lost their sexual energy. They don't have sexual energy anymore from what I experienced. I have went out on dates and females didn't even want to have sex with me right away. If I was in Thailand, if I went out on dates, I would be fucking the same night. If they like you, they're gonna jump your bones. They're gonna fuck you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of foreign women's sexual energy is on point. The American woman is done, man. I gotta get off this live stream. I just want to let you guys know that this is not a this is not hate all women, you know, channel across the world. You know, this is not a fucking I hate women across the world, channel, bro. I'm just letting you know that American women are pretty much finished and it's time to go foreign. Foreign women are still sweet and kind and still traditional. traditional women. They're not looking at you if you're like the top guy. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if you drive a fucking Lamborghini. A lot of them don't care if you're rich or not. They just want a good man. That's it. That's it. You see what I'm saying? So no, this is not. What's up, Johnny P? Thanks for the donations, man. This is not a I hate women across the world. You can get a smoking hot seven in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? And she'll be faithful to you. You see what I'm saying? She'll be faithful to you. You know what I'm saying? So, no, we don't hate all women across the world, bro. This is not what it is. There's a lot of dudes out here that don't like the message. You know, when I say there's a high demand for black men in Thailand, I get a couple of thumbs down, and I'm like, okay, come on, man, really? You're gonna dislike the video because I said that, there's a high demand for black men in Thailand? Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? Really? There is a high demand for black men out there. And I had a troll come around and say, you know what, you won't be able to get a date in Thailand if you was out there. They don't like dark skin out there. And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, bud? What the fuck are you talking about? There's dark skinned women everywhere in Thailand, and they love you out there. I talk to like at least 10 Thai women, bro. I got like a ten girl rotation that I talk to on FaceTime, on Facebook. Okay, I'm talking to 10 girls. You know, it's like, okay, you know, motherfuckers be tripping. Motherfuckers be tripping. You know, American women, you gotta like do tricks and shit to get them to fucking respond, and you gotta treat them like crap. You gotta treat them like they're inferior to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be too nice to them and shit. You don't have to do that with foreign women, bruh. With foreign women, you gotta be nice to them because their men. Their men are not nice to them. You know, you know. Nah, we are not. Black men are not hated in other countries. It's just this country. Hell, Russia, we do better in Russia and in Ukraine. We do better out there than we would here. So it's time to pack your bags. America is finished. This country is coming down, and it's starting with the dating, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, I gotta end this live stream, man. I gotta save my battery and shit, bro. Yeah, other countries are not taught like they're not taught racism like America, man. They're not taught, you know, you know, even in Russia, bro. Let me tell you, Russian. They're not as racist as America is. You see what I'm saying? You know, even over there in those countries, but America is the most racist country on planet Earth. That's why you have to get away and move because you will become a free man, a free black man in different countries. I done heard brothers tell me that they were free, or I didn't watch videos on brothers talking about that they were free. They felt free in Japan. They felt free in Japan. You see what I'm saying? They felt free in Thailand. They felt free. Like there was no hardly no racism toward them at all. You can get a 18, 19, 20-year old chick with no struggle in these countries. I'm talking to a 18-year-old chick now. She told me she was 19, but all of a sudden she's telling me she's 18 now. I said, okay, that's even better. And she's highly sexually fucking energized, big time for her age. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. Out here, you would have to struggle to get a 18, 19-year-old female. You would struggle hard, for real. Even if you had a little bit of bread, bro, it's just like, nah, man. You know, yeah. Do and whatever. Before I end this live stream, man, whatever you do not bring them back to the U.S. They will turn on you quick if you bring them here. Once they start learning the ways of the American woman, they're pretty much going to turn you in. They're going to turn against you. Anyway, guys, I have to end the live stream. If you want to leave a donation, the donation information is in the description box. Please support this channel, support the message, and I appreciate all the donations you guys have given me so far. But I need more donations in the donation box. Just hit the donation, uh, hit the donation button. If I ain't got a donation button, but you know what I'm talking about. I got PayPal and Cash App. You guys got to support the channel, man, because you know I don't get donations. You know what? I don't really stress people about donations, but you guys got to support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Yes, hit the links. You see what I'm saying? You guys got to start supporting the channel. I don't really beg people for donations and stuff, but if you like this content, if you like this channel, you have to support it because there's a lot against me. This channel has been shadow banned. I can't make it grow anymore. YouTube is trying to keep me from getting any donations or any money. So we gotta figure out how to get around that and support it because other people they want to tear it down. You see what I'm saying? My channel has been shadow banned for like I don't know how long because of the stuff that I preach, you know, about women and shit. It got shadow banned like a couple of years ago because I was talking, talking that shit about women. It got shadow banned. You guys remember I got a strike like a while back, like about 2 or 3 years ago. And I was making a video. I think I said all women are sluts or some shit like that. And ever since then, I got a strike, and then they shadow banned me. So, but you guys got to support it. You guys got to support the channel. Hit the donations. You know, you know. Anyway, I got to end the video. You guys have a good day, man. You know, hit the um, donation links in the description box. PayPal and Cash App. You guys have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment. Peace out.